Y'all seen that depressing little sequence. Chrissy here, she looks good. She got her little makeover going on, but her happiness has been thwarted by the message of Tetsu dying. And she kind of like let Billy know right here. And Billy's making jokes about it. Like, Billy, who makes jokes about someone dying? Like, Billy basically saying, at least he's not bothering you anymore. Christina's like, that's not funny, because at the end of the day, that was my ex, someone I loved and someone I cared for. How could you make a joke about someone's death? Billy, he honestly doesn't care because he actually knows what's going on. Christina has, since she graduated from college, she had gotten into this agency, and she got her first gig. But because of the depressing news, I don't think she's going to do well on her first little go around of her acting. In the makeup studio, they kind of already heard about Christina and what she's going through, and they're kind of like talking a little bit like, yo, you heard her dude died, or, something happened. I think it's a fishy situation. Christina walks in like, what situation is fishy? The hairstylist like, girl, nothing. Just come on and sit down and get your face beat and your hair done. I'm going to make you look right for this doctor's episode or commercial, whatever they doing. Chrissy has not had her makeup done before professionally or her hair done, so she's kind of excited about this point, but she still, of course, is feeling down and trying to pep herself up with all that's going around and all of the rumors, because she feels the energy, especially from these two. They obviously got some stuff going on. Chrissy walks into the wardrobe stylist room, or the wardrobe room with the wardrobe stylist. And he's like, girl, what is wrong? This is your first gig. She kind of explains to him what's been going on at the lowest point. And he's just like, you know what, girl, this is your life. So make sure you rock it. And then she starts crying. Hold up. Let's get into the fact that the director is a black woman, loving her hair, loving everything about it. So she heard the rumors, of course, because it spread fast, and she wants to make sure that Chrissy is okay. And Chrissy's like, you know what? I am ready for this. This was meant for me. I'm going to do great, and just I'm ready. Put me on stage. Director's like, let's go. Let's do it. All right, Chrissy, this is your go around, okay? You do not mess this up, because you'll be the talk of the town, and not in a good way. Even though Chrissy had a few bloopers, she felt like she did a pretty good job. But she wanted to get the advice from her co star, the person that she was working alongside. Oh, well, she did it well enough where she got paid, okay? She just wanted to ask him how she did, and he was like, yeah, you could have been better. I think the real reason why Chrissy is going through it is because the last time her and Tetsu saw each other, she treated him like pure crap. And she's kind of regretting it and wished that she would have been nicer and kinder to him. Do y'all see little Miss Baby Carissa? Well, we're not going to call her baby because she's all grown up. Her short haircut and her olive dark toned skin, I love it. Her and Misty have become like BFFs since her mom left. Her mom has been gone for, let's just say, about like 2 years. And she's grown very distant from her mom. So she kind of attached to Misty like immediately, because Misty is like kind hearted and she has that energy. Carissa often asks Missy, how she feels about her dad. And Misty is always open and honest that she loves her dad, Carissa's dad, Billy, which you'll see later. And, Carissa wants to be a family and wants Misty to be her mom. Like, she really wants to replace Rain with Misty. And Misty is like, you know what, girl, it does not work like that. But, I'll always be here for you and I'll always love you no matter what. You're my number one ace boon coon. You are my girl. Later that evening, Misty goes into Chrissy's room to check on her because she heard about Tetsu's unfortunate demise and she's worried about Chrissy. Like, she knows depression is real with Chrissy and she's seeing her eat a lot, which that's what Chrissy does when she has a lot on her mind, and she just wants to talk to her best friend. Chrissy is just venting and saying how Billy didn't take it seriously and she's pissed at him because of that. And Misty is like, we know that Tetsu at one point was your whole world. And Christina is, of course, heartbroken. But, we're going to find out what exactly happened and we're going to have some type of closure for you because you cannot live like this. You have to pick yourself up and move forward. You only have one life to live, girl. The next morning, everyone is asleep, of course, because, it's a work day, except Chrissy. Chrissy is in the refrigerator again, but we understand, girl, you got a lot going on. She got the tacos for breakfast. Technically, it's okay because it's Taco Tuesday, so munch down as much as you want to, Chrissy. Carissa has been trying to contact her mom since she left, and she has, girl, why are you eating cake? We not doing that. Get you some cereal or some real kid stuff. Let's do cereal. Get you some cereal. Why are y'all eating cake? But okay, yeah, because listen, we're not going to eat cake all day, every day. No. But like I was saying, Carissa has not really heard from her mom except for text messages, and she's really acting out because of it. For the most part, she stays underneath Misty's heels, but other times she acts out really, really bad towards her dad, and especially Christina. I think she knows that Christina has. Why would you walk in there? Now you're gonna be blown for a second. I think she feels like Christina's animosity towards her dad and Misty's relationship, and see, told you. So she doesn't really care for that. Speaking of her dad, Billy, here he comes. I don't think we've seen him the whole episode until now. Having to use the bathroom, checking out Misty's cakes because them junks is sitting because of that yoga. I honestly think they all look good with their transformation of their upgraded and updated style. I think I did a good job. Pat myself on the back. Misty is bringing up Carissa's recent negative behavior towards everyone in the house that she's noticed, and she wants to know if does Billy notice it too. And Billy is like, yeah, I noticed it, and I kind of just duck off because you're handling it very well. And me as a new parent, I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah, you got it. And Misty is like, no, sir, this is your daughter. You need to deal with this. You need to make sure that she's okay, especially with her mom being gone. Talk to her today. Christina has been getting phone calls after phone calls of people, sending their condolences about Tetsu passing away. And one of her friends called and told her, like, go look at this news article right now. You may want to see this. Chrissy goes directly to her room, closes her door for some privacy, and logs onto her computer, checks the email, the link that was emailed to her, and is like astonished at the fact that she is finding out that Tetsu did not just die, he was killed. Chef Boyard Billy is over here doing what he does best, chefing it up. Billy is ending or nearing the end of his college career, and he can't help but to think more and more about what his future will be like. He wants to be in the culinary field, maybe become like a famous head chef or even own his own restaurant, but he's not sure exactly what he is going to set himself up for in life. But he does know for a fact that his daughter is going to be involved, and Misty. Well, look who it is. It's Reggie. Hey, sir. Christina's phone been off the hook, and Reggie hasn't been able to get through, so he just came over. We know Reggie from last season just likes to pop up. But Christina likes it, and she's just so happy that her boyfriend's there to comfort her. Billy is looking like, all right, y'all. Take it to the room. Carissa's here. Carissa is home from school, and Billy wanted to have a conversation with her. He really wants to know exactly how she feels about her mom being gone. And Carissa is explaining to Billy, like, Dad, I'm sad, I'm mad, I'm upset. I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling. And I just want her to call at least or FaceTime or something. Billy is just so distraught because he can't force her mom to do anything, but just, reassure her that the family she has here is going to love her and take care of her. And Christina's fat butt eating another taco wants to reassure Carissa too. And Reggie also chimes in and lets her know that he's there for her. And of course, hey, we got Misty coming in right on time and on schedule to let Carissa know, like, baby girl, I got your back. I am here for you. You know that. You can ask me anything. I'm going to be here for you. And that's that on that. This whole positive family dynamic for season 2 is just like giving me chills. And your boy Billy passed and is graduated from college, barely. I hope you enjoyed and make sure you tune in for next week's episode of The Young and the Reckless.